A long time ago, in these particular wastelands, an event took place that went on to take the world by storm and change it for ages to come. A far more different time than what we may see as today. A legendary time when the thing known as the Internet decided to all come together, put aside their differences, and unite through the power of one single meme. But of course, lots of things have changed since that one fateful day.
The sheer numbers of people
America
succumbing
has
to the
become the
coronavirus
epicenter of the
is
pandemic.
overwhelming.
365 days have passed, and the world we now see seems to be entirely contrary to what it was. But regardless of that, it's about time we step out of it and journey back to the age of this previously known time and delve into the true aftermath of what we've all come to remember as Storm Area 51. They can't stop all of us.
Today, we are here in the farthest place from civilization, really close to Area 51, for the sole reason of just wanting to see the aftermath of the event that took place here exactly 1 year ago. Seemingly, the entire internet came together for a cause of wanting to see the secrets that are held within this land. And right now, well, it looks emptier than it's ever been before. So I want to see if anything has changed since then, and I want you to come along with me.
Oh, there he comes. That fast boy. Oh, nice parking. Gotta get those nice cinematic shots.
Doesn't look too flashy.
We'll come back at night.
We can't go in there. We're not old enough. Oh, hey!
This is gonna be good.
I look like a cameraman.
You came prepared.
I came prepared. Now my cameraman with this cloth thing is what really does it. Oh, it's the last one. That's the kind of key card swiper you need. One that you don't have to think about. You just slap it on there.
Oh yeah. Oh, you get all this at least back here.
Oh no! Whoa! Well, hold on.
Oh, not bad. Not like it's crazy, but
Whoa! Okay, now that's a lot taller than I thought it was. Now that one. It smells like weed out here, doesn't it?
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Continue straight.
Despite its clearly satirical sentiment, it's quite obvious that the base itself and the surrounding land has greatly been affected by its long-term impact. The very area appears to echo the reminding and permanent memory of the events that took place on it even a year later.
Exactly 365 days ago, people came to this very spot to try to infiltrate the world's most secret, most secure military base. And it will obviously go down in history as being one of the most eventful memes in the human race. But that's why I'm here. I want to see the aftermath. On the day the actual raid was supposed to take place, this here infamous mailbox was removed just because of all the tourist activity. They didn't want vandalism, they didn't want people messing it up, they didn't want people posting stickers. The very mailbox to Area 51 itself.
An entirely new barbed wire fence erected around the once free and fair landscape bordering the base's proximity. A full permanent roadblock where once was a single docile sign serving as a boundary between the known and the unknown, even more so now than ever, cutting off the world from its secrets.
Now we're at the front gate, which is the closest gate to the actual Area 51, and nothing really actually happened here on the day of the event. Not really any people went this far. I don't know, maybe it's because it was just more secret of a place than the actual gate we were just at, but yeah, not much was really happening around here.
Even entirely new highway routes have been paved to circumnavigate the wandering tourists newly interested in the lore of Area 51 around all the closest entrances that used to be freely accessible. But seemingly no town in America was affected more so than this one. What was once only describable as Tumbleweed Central, the days and weeks before the event took place, was transformed into the world's most bustling tourist hotspot for 24 hours straight. For a brief time, the population of a mid-sized city was packed into this small 500-acre village. Its residents and daily activities, even to this day, still feeling the ramifications.
Thank you. Thanks.
I know you. What's happening?
Hey, how's it going? We're just filming like a documentary, kind of like a no documentary, just for YouTube.
Not me, not here.
Oh, okay.
I'm begging you, please, no.
All right. Well, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Hey, you asked.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
That's a big deal.
You know what? You guys got bigger balls than most of the rest of them that come out here. They just do whatever they want, and I chase them out of here.
Yeah.
So thank you for asking.
Yeah, thank you for asking. I really do appreciate that.
All right.
It's kind of sensitive right now for me.
hands them out because he sent some pretty good people out of here with his shotgun.
But because we've been over more than once, we don't allow it at all.
All right. Yeah, I understand.
We'll hold off on that.
I mean, sorry about that.
All
Again, I'm Cody.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Call, let me
For
know.
other things.
Thanks. Well, that worked. So I think it's safe to say that my interview request was entirely rejected by the managers of the Little Alien, and for obvious reasons. They've clearly had to deal with their fair share of hooligans and people messing up their days throughout the last year, just as a byproduct of the event that took place a year ago. But I decided to roll on down to the back gate of Area 51 to revisit the very place where I was chased off in the middle of the night by some security personnel of Area 51 itself. The last time that I paid this place a visit, and truth be told, I was not expecting the drastic changes that have been made since the last time I saw it. We're back. Boys are back in town. Let's go. Well, this place looks a little bit different. When I was here last time, man, they had this whole thing just blocked off. You couldn't drive here, and you can basically only just walk all the way up. And they had these two security guards looking like the counter-terrorists. They were dressed like counter-terrorists, basically. And they're just like, yeah, you can't be here. And, but yeah, I was able to get some footage of some other people getting a documentary. But now it looks like they've added a little bit more to their base here, because there's a lot more towers and weird things. I think they added some of this stuff in because people were literally just walking straight in. Like, even just a little bit after the raid happened, just some old lady just crossed into the, literally just crossed right past that sign. She just kept walking in and no one did anything. So basically, 365 days ago, actually give or take a few hours, in the middle of the night, people came here and basically just started messing around and not really taking anything seriously, of course. But, you know, I was wanting to know exactly how this would have affected some of the people, local residents in the town way back there. But they've clearly had their fair share of stress when it's come down to this. All I know is they built a whole lot of stuff around here. There's a whole big barbed wire fence. There's all kinds of other buildings and towers, and you can go all the way up to the little fence as long as you don't go past it. They can't do anything.
How'd you do that?
Yeah.
Wait, what was that scene in the... What was that? It was like a movie, like, go touch the... Oh, from Nemo. Go touch the boat.
Touch that boat. I'm touching the boat. I'll touch the boat.
Where you going?
Huh?
Just walking off into the desert?
No, I just want to go touch the boat. Not actually touch the boat, like, not, yeah, whatever. Yeah, they brought out guard dogs out here and everything that night. I think one or two people even tried to infiltrate the place and just obviously didn't work out that well. Is there actually anyone in that place, in that house? You could even walk, like, even all the way out here, even though this barbed wire fence is cutting you off. There's literally just, like, no one anywhere. I mean, I just don't understand. I wonder if I could actually... Nah, it's too late now. I don't want to go back. They're gonna think I'm weird if I go. But if I could actually go and touch the stop sign or whatever. Touch the boat. No, don't do that. Just leave it like it. You can't walk into Area 51 anyway. It's like 30 miles away, so you're gonna die of, like... I mean, I just walked like 200 feet and my lips are already chapped. Like, Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the tent, which is the most undesired part.
Despite its arguably uneventful turnout, this didn't stop the dedicated cosplayers and conspiracy theory activists from making their efforts clear all night long. Even throughout the crisp 40-degree weather, in the harsh, dry, high desert climate, what can only now be understood as a true collective spirit, shared by the many who were there to experience it in person, was indeed a byproduct. Not to mention keeping the notorious camo dudes hard at work.
So it's a camera, night vision goggles, and binoculars.
Pretty much, yeah. It's got also a 10x zoom on it. So, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that zoomed in.
I don't even see you. There's your car. Oh, shoot. Zombie. Oh, you can't see? No.
It's very obvious that to this very day the base is still used for all of the military's various activities, which makes it reasonable why it is kept so secure. There was no shortage of camo people activity, surveying and constantly observing me to make sure I never tried to pull a fast one. So it's easy to see that because of all this, this area seems to be the exact way it's been for the multiple decades in its past. So I decided to get up nice and early and leave it be as I prepared myself for the long road ahead all the way back. Well, we visited the back gate, the front gate, Rachel, the Little Alien restaurant, and basically all the other places that there is to see around Area 51. And we've clearly seen the differences and everything that's changed around here since about a year ago when this big event took place. Everything just seems to be a little bit different than it was when I was here a year ago. So it seems that even 365 days later, not even the world's biggest, most influential meme can finally uncover the secrets that lies within this land. And that's obviously perfectly reasonable. But we could definitely see the after effects clear and easily all around us that it's had, even all this time later. So now, I guess, we just go back to what we were doing before, get on with our lives, and just let all this become just the way it was before.
From an outsider's perspective, being all of us for the most part, the parched soil holding the secrets behind the most infamous government base may seem innocuous and ordinary, and the once very debated topic of discussion regarding the idea of storming it may go down in history as nothing more than a blip. But whether you loved it or hated it, Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us, truly marked the last and final hurrah of an era, the concluding mark of a light-hearted generation of entertainment, which forever will be imprinted within the desolate land of South Nevada and the rest of the world.